I'm gonna make this chicken casserole I've been reading about all over social media. It's probably something that's been around for years and years, but I just never made it. So, hope I remember everything. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember all this. I'm doubling this recipe. So if y'all wanna make it smaller, you're going to use half of all the ingredients that I'm using. You're just going to use half, and you're going to use your 9x9 dish. I've got a 9x13. Well, it's actually a little bit bigger than that I'm going to put all this in. But I got about 8 cups of chicken. We buy chicken at Sam's. Yeah, I cut my finger when I was cutting up the chicken, y'all. But it's okay. I've got it all bandaged. It's all good. But we buy the rotisserie chickens at Sam's. I know a lot of people don't like them. They got a lot of salt, seasoning. They're $5 each. We can eat off of one, and we take the rest of the meat. We usually buy 2 at a time, and I tear the meat up and I freeze it so I have it. And that's a savings. Okay. We've got 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. I'm hoping my family's gonna like this because I've never made it. Hopefully they will. We'll see. Now I've got 1 can of cream of chicken soup that is unsalted that I'm gonna use. I know some people make their own soup. I have made my own cream soups before, but I haven't made any in a while, so I'm using the canned. This one does not have any salt in it, because the other can will have more than enough. I'm trying to use up stuff that I've got in my pantry. So I'm using 2 cans of the cream of chicken. There's a whole totally different texture to this one with the salt than there is to the one that's no salted. I know. I slop when I cook. I do. Okay. I'm using 2 cups of small curd cottage cheese. I don't want them to know that I'm putting it in here because they won't eat it. So I'm hoping that you can't taste it. I got the low fat kind. Sour cream. I'm using a clean spoon in it. It's going to take about 1 cup. So I don't have it measured out. So I'm just going to guesstimate at this. So, yeah, that's probably about 1 cup. I eyeballed it. Now I've got 8 ounces of room softened cream cheese. I cut it up into little cubes so I could maybe try to mix it in here all better. Now I'm going to use my Danish whisk on this, see if I can mix all this up. I hope this stuff's good, y'all. As long as my sweet Eric likes it, that's all that matters to me. I hope the rest of them like it too. Like I said, I've never fixed this before. This is a maiden voyage with this. I think I saw where it's called $1 Million Recipe Chicken or something like that. I'm not even really sure. We had fried pork chops last night, and I didn't want to fry nothing tonight. So I'm going to get this mixed up, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got my casserole dish. I've got some avocado spray that I'm going to grease this with. Hopefully I got the sides. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to dump all this in here. If I can hold this bow, this thing's heavy. Woo-wee. I don't have the strength I used to have when I was younger, that's for sure. But you know what? I thank the Lord that I'm still here every day. Every day. I can't wait to try this. Looks like it's gonna be so good. I try to scrape everything I can out of anything. I'm gonna smooth this out in here. When you bake this, you're not going to cover it. That's what it says. Do not cover it, so we'll see. I can't wait for them to try this. I'll know if I'm going to make it again or not. Eric won't say it's horrible. Honey, if you're watching this, I hope you like it. If you don't, though, I know what you'll say. It's okay. When he says that, I know I'm not going to fix that again. So, okay, I've got that all spread in there. Now, I've got 2 sleeves of Aldi brand crackers. It calls for Ritz, but I've got the Aldi brand, so that's what I'm using. I've got 5 tablespoons of butter. And I hope that I put the right amount in. I just got to thinking about that and wonder if it was supposed to be a lot more. It might have been. I'll know when I fix this if it is. And if not, then I'm going to drag out some more butter and melt it, y'all, and get it put in here. Yeah. I'm going to melt 5 more tablespoons of butter and mix it in, and I'll be back. Y'all, it is 10 tablespoons of butter. Since I've doubled the recipe, and I did just 5 tablespoons, so I am glad I caught that. I thought that's not going to be enough butter for all some crackers, so I've got me 5 more tablespoons melted, so a total of 10 tablespoons if you're doubling the recipe. Yeah, you know what? I'm human and I make mistakes, and that's okay. And I'm not afraid to own up to it. Now, I could have edited that out, but I'm not going to because, you know, mistakes happen. I caught it in time, and that's the good thing. So, just mix all this up, and then I'll be right back. Well, I think I've got it coated about as good as I'm going to get it, so we're going to put this all over the top of this. Be nice if I could come up with something new that the family will like. Because we have a tendency to eat the same things over and over a lot of times because that's what we like. But we're going to see. I'm just using my fork to smooth this on there with. We're going to bake this for 30 to 40 minutes till that top gets brown too. So I will check it. Now, I don't know if y'all have ever seen one of these. It's an oven stick. I've got my wig on, so I have to use this. Or it will fry my wig, the heat will, from the oven. This is an old one. I think they still sell these on Amazon. You use this to hook it with, and you can use this end to push it back in with. Now, I'm going to go over here and do this, and I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm going to undo this off of here. And now, let me flip this around, if it's going to flip. I don't know if it is or not. Well, I'll do this. If y'all can see. Can you see in there? Okay. I don't know, did you see me doing that? let me see. That's how I pull it out, and I'll use that end to push it back in. So I'm gonna get that put in there, and I'm gonna cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I'll be back. Well, I just got it out of the oven. I baked it for 35 minutes, and Eric's on his way home. He should be home any time. So we'll see if they're gonna like this or not. Okay, my sweet Eric got home. He's gonna try this. I still gotta make some vegetable sides, but he's gonna try it.
Everything on here? Where? There. Here we go.
You like it?
That's good.
It is?
Yeah. You sound surprised.
I didn't know. But you really like it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, John. He said it's good, so I'm going to trust him. I may taste of it now. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it's going to be okay. And I love y'all.